Hi, welcome back to Move365. This is Mark from Winchester Spine Centre, and we are going to bring you a video today on hip range of movement. To watch the full-length video, click on the bio, go to the YouTube link, or go to youtube.com and simply search Move365. I was following up on yesterday's video about lifting the small dogs into the car. I'm sorry if you tuned in wanting to see how to lift a large dog into the car. I would have done that video, but I had some slight dog management issues, and anyway, I may come back to that one once I've figured out quite how to do it. So, talking to somebody yesterday who struggled to sort of lunge down low enough to pick the dog up in the first place, to put the dog in the car or lift the dog anywhere. And so I wanted to just talk about hip range of movement. Having shown this person how to do what I thought would be something safe for her back and her knees and her hips, she said that she just she didn't have the range of movement to be able to get down that far. And I think if you're not using your range of movement, if you're not practicing making these movements, then it's not surprising that you can't do it. Your body takes the path of least resistance, and if you don't use it, you lose it. That is a truism as far as range of movement is concerned. So, to practice the movement of lunging, and lunging quite deep, low enough to get down to the ground, to tie your shoes, or to lift an object safely, you need hip range of movement and knee range of movement. And one way that you can practice that is by using the stairs. Put your foot on the stair, quite a step forward away from your hip, so that as you bend your knee and you lunge slightly into the step, trying to sit down into the hip, keeping your lower back hollow, keeping your chest up and open. Don't stoop, don't go C-shaped in your spine. So you can sit down into the hip and feel possibly a little stretch around the back of the buttock. Trying not to let the knee drift too far forward in front of the ankle. You can do that if you feel comfortable with it, but if you've got slightly dodgy knees, you don't want to be going too far in front of the foot with the knee. If you can tolerate it on the bottom step, then come a little bit higher. Always use the support of the banister or the wall. Stay safe, don't fall over, and just move in a little bit further. Just getting a little bit more stretch around the back of the hip, through the thigh, into the knee, possibly into the ankle, up the back of the calf. And just keep exploring that range of movement, just gently. Forward, forward, forward. Feel that stretch. Do it both sides, and that should help you to gain a little bit more range of movement, to make it more comfortable to squat down a little bit further so that you can get to the floor without having to stoop and bend over from your lower back, which is where the strain gets placed on the discs in your back as you try and lift. I hope that's helpful. Please, questions, comments below, share with your friends, click like, do all those good things. We're back tomorrow because we're here every day.